is not only for members of parliament, but people don't know this. They are almost equal numbers with this welfare of staff. I am very sensitive to all the institution, both the staff, the support staff, the members of parliament, their support teams, because these MPs have drivers. Some of them have security. So I'll make sure that we shall have a standard operation procedure and a welfare program that is within the affordability of the resource envelope of the parliament budget. So I am not going to discriminate, but I'm going to be mindful of every cadre that serves parliament. I'm not going to be discriminative at all. And this one, they know. They know that I have that capacity because I've been leading agencies, including very volatile agencies. I mean, if I ran a mission that in Somalia that was bullets and bombs were flying over us, but I was able to manage the welfare of the troops. What about this one where there is no war? So for me, I'm tested. Even in the most complex situations, I rise and I'm able to manage. So this is a job I can do without any doubt, with excellence, actually.
All right. On the welfare of MPs, and I want to follow you up there a little bit, there's an issue of the emoluments, what the MPs are paid. It's a concern to members of the public. And I want to point to you one particular issue that is coming very soon. The money that you're going to receive as MPs to buy new cars. Some of you already have cars. And members of the public actually think that Parliament has become too much. Even the budget of Parliament has kept on rising. It's an issue of welfare, we are told. As a speaker, if you're elected as Speaker of Parliament, how would you balance that?
We will revisit the welfare of MPs, but people must know that the numbers of Parliament and staff, let me add staff, because staff also have their package. Parliament cannot stand alone with the MPs, they also stand with staff. So the budget, when you see it big, it is covering both the staff and members of Parliament. Now, when you reach the rank of director at Parliament, like it is in the ministries, you get a vehicle, a four-wheel drive vehicle. Now, you do not expect a member. So if the best thing you can do is, if you want to compare, you can check with the prices of four-wheel drive vehicles which are given to directors in the ministries or PSCs, but also Parliament directors. Then you'll know that transport is very important for a member of Parliament. I might have my vehicle as a member of Parliament, but I have to be facilitated to go to Mbale or even have an office in Mbale where a vehicle is used to do parliamentary work. I cannot convene parish meetings or village meetings to give people what is happening in Parliament, and I'm using my personal car when I have a 5-year contract to serve, and the taxpayers are obliged to facilitate that. That one will not change, it has to happen. But we can look at, we should be mindful of opulence. I've said this earlier. We should be mindful of extravagancy, or what we call wastefulness, so that whatever we deploy is value for money. That's why I can comfortably account, because I can account for value for money. Yes. Yes.
What would you describe as opulence in the context of Parliament?
Opulence is when you have so much excess than what you need. And it's not only Parliament, but because Parliament should be the mirror of accountability, it should be the mirror of resource management, it should be the mirror. So if the budget of Parliament is 1.2 trillion, like you've heard those people who are in the 11th Parliament are telling us, it has to be unpacked and see whether or not every coin of taxpayers' money is being put to value for money. I've been trying to find out why the cost of renting offices of Parliament is too high. That's an area you can visit, but I'm not yet there, because then we would see if we can reduce the cost or negotiate or indeed expedite the construction of that extended chambers, because it has taken long. I pass there and I keep asking myself, why is this construction taking too long? Because the absence of extra space at Parliament causes the institution to, the parliamentary commission to rent offices. Even me now, I've been asking myself, so if this extended structure is not completed, it means those of us who are new, 529, they are going to now take us to areas that are rented around the building. So those are some of the things we want to see, that we can be frugal with the resources of the institution. Yes.
All right. Let's now go